Hey, what's up everybody? I'm KB Kwan. Welcome back to this channel, Taste of Asian Food. And today I'm going to make something that my mother has made it for me when I was young. That is stir-fried fuzzy melon with glass noodles and dry shrimp. It is a classic Cantonese recipe that is timeless. And my mother made it every time, put it onto the dining table. Whenever I have it now, I always think of the slice of life when I was young. Let me tell you why I love this recipe. First, it is a one-pot wonder and it's so easy. You can cook it either onto a wok or by using a skillet. And it has a variety of textures. The melon is soft and the noodle is slippery and the chicken is tender, and of course the dry shrimp is full of flavors. And I'm really happy that I'm able to share this recipe with you, a truly authentic Asian flavor. Before I start, let me show you all the ingredients that we need today. Of course, what we need is the hairy melon or fuzzy melon. That is the main ingredient. We also need some glass noodles. I have already soaked it in water, and some chicken, which I have already cut it into strips. Also, we need some dry shrimp, and I have already soaked the dry shrimp in water to soften it. And besides that, we also need some chopped garlic, some soy sauce, sesame oil, a little bit of ground white pepper, some cornstarch that we need, and also some scallion as garnish. And that's all the ingredients that we need today. Let's start by peeling off the skin of the fuzzy melon by using a vegetable peeler. Then cut it into half to remove the seed inside the core. You can easily done by using a spoon, scrape out all the seeds that is at the center. Then cut it into thin slices. And we also need to marinate the chicken. The chicken has already been cut into strips, some light soy sauce, some cornstarch, sesame oil, and a little bit of white pepper. Combine all these seasoning ingredients with the chicken and then set aside for about 15 minutes. There are two more important ingredients we need to prepare. This is the dry shrimp. I have to soak it to rehydrate. Let me remove it from the soaking water, but I still want to retain the soaking water because it is quite flavorful. The second ingredient we need to soak is the glass noodle. I've soaked it for about 10 minutes and now it's already become soft. And let me also, the same thing, just like the dry shrimp, remove it from the water. Heat the oil in the wok to sear the chicken on both sides. Try to make it single layer so it can be seared on both sides effectively. Now I need to cook the chicken separately because the chicken and the melon require different cooking time. So once it is done, I need to remove it from the pan and then proceed to cook the melon. Add a little bit more oil into the pan to saute the dry shrimps. So once it turns aromatic, then add the minced garlic. Yes, minced garlic. Once turns aromatic, add the melons. Okay. Let's continue doing this over medium heat for a little while until it turns soft. Meanwhile, add the water that we used to soak the dry shrimp. That is flavor. So in this process, you may need to add a little bit more water as the melon is still quite hot now. It may take 3 minutes roughly to turn it into semi-translucent. If you do not use any chicken, you can leave out the chicken and just do that. Then I would suggest you add a little bit of chicken stock to flavor it. I do need to use chicken stock today because I will add the real chicken inside. So now it's quite dry and I'm gonna add just a little bit extra water to continue cooking the melon. While cooking the fuzzy melon, let's season it with some light soy sauce, some oyster sauce. If you don't use oyster sauce, you can add a little more of the light soy sauce. Also some ground white pepper. Now let's take a look. It is slightly to become a little bit translucent. And let's try it. It is just nice. It is already soft, but it is not mushy. It is crisp tender, just nice. Add a little bit of salt because just now I have already tasted it. Not too much, as the dry shrimp itself is salty. Now it comes to the last stage. Add the glass noodles. The noodles are a little bit too long, so I decided to give it a few cuts to make it shorter. And also I need to add a little bit extra water because the glass noodle will soak up lots of water, absorb lots of water. Now let's return the chicken back to the pan. Give it a few stir. And then drizzle some sesame oil. And also add the green onion or scallion into it. Switch off, combine everything, and it is done. Now I can really smell what my mother has cooked for me when I was young. Yes. That is my fuzzy melon with dry shrimp, with chicken, with glass noodles. It doesn't look like something is serving during the banquet, but it is definitely something that is very, very frequently being made in everyday Chinese household. So if you really want to try something that is authentically, everyone cook it regularly at home, that is it. And a little bit more of the scallion to put it on top. Okay, that's it. Something that really makes me remind when I was young, the taste at home. Very nice. The flavor that is provided by them are all different. When it combines together, it's like a symphony of flavor and texture all weaving together. I've included this recipe in the description below this video, and also I will add it to the end of this video for your reference. Thanks for watching. I hope This recipe will be one that you love. Try it at home, make it, and let me know the result. And don't forget to subscribe, tap the notification, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again in some other video soon. Bye for now.